Okay, so quite many people have been asking about this, and I too wanted to confirm and help these people out. What I have here is the limited edition 3DS that came with the bundle and Fire Emblem Awakening, and here is my original 3DS, which has the ambassador certificate from Nintendo back when it first came out. Now what I want to do is transfer this data into this DS while still maintaining my Fire Emblem Awakening game that's pre-installed. Now apparently once I do the system transfer, everything from here should merge with the data from here and stay into this DS. Apparently, maybe I may have to re-download it, and we'll see from there once I do the transfer. So in order to do the transfer, I would need to click on the system settings. Let's go over here while I'm at it. Other settings. First, I believe I will need to do a system update just so that I can get the transfer. So once we accept, connect to the internet. So now as this updates, the other DS, which is already updated, should be able to go directly to the system transfer. I'm probably going to give this DS to my brother. Now as far as SD cards go, this one still has the SD card that it came with, whereas this one has my original SD card in it. This apparently has to connect to the internet as well. I just finished the update here. And click on system settings. Now this says transfer from Nintendo 3DS, that's correct. Other settings here. Let's go for our system transfer. I agree to this. I only have 4 left because I did transfer this from my original 3DS. So let's perform the transfer. I'm going to be sending this system. It's a target system site. Okay. I will be transferring. I agree. This one has 5 since it's brand new. Yes. Now I will be receiving from a Nintendo 3DS. Okay. Click on myself here. Please switch. Okay. Oops. Yep, don't click on that. Sends me back to here. So let's send from this system and receive from this system. Click on that. Look at the other 3DS. Total transfers remaining in the system. After transfer is 3. Yes, that's fine. Alright. So use the source system. Data will be overwritten. System memory of the source will be formatted and delete all data. Time limited add-on content. Alright, moment of truth. Should I push it? I don't want my SD card to be reformatted. Though, then again, I could just re-download it from Nintendo, right? So let's do it. Let's go. Let's go next. Transfer all data on the system will resend defeated. Yes. Alright, please work. If this works, hopefully it should clear the confusion for anyone else who's doing the exact same thing. This will start the transfer. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, let's transfer. Alright. And the DSI, where is Intel, will be moved to the SD card. Go ahead. Okay, so now it's moving my DSI where to my SD card. Alright, target system. Data created on the system. Delete all 3DS data on the SD card. Okay, go for it. Please. Yes, I don't have anything except for the game. Okay. No other SD cards has been used. Now it's the whole Pikmin thing. There we go. Alright. It looks like it is finished. Alright. There goes my data. This one is still going. Oh, there we go. Nintendo DSI will now be moved to system. Okay, alright, so let me just finish setting up this one. I think I can take out the SD card, let's see. Alright. Is it on this side? It is, okay. So here I am removing the SD card. And apparently I'm supposed to move it to this one. Later on I will be transferring the data onto a different SD card in order to make up for more space. But for now, they asked me to switch this out. Just push that in. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's move. There's my pick to bits. Okay, and it restarts. Alright, so looking at my 3DS now, the blue one that I transferred my data into, I have everything except for the swap note, which is fine. Ambassador is still there. Though it looks like the Fire Emblem data is not here. I will probably have to go to the eShop. There's the little smiling shopping bag. Let me put this over. Okay. Now if everything went right... Oh no, wait. Oh, look at that. I clicked on Fire Emblem Awakening and it gives me a reload zip code. Oops. I think this is for tax purposes. That's fine. Ah! Alright, so I'll come back to this when I free up space. Now, just to help people out who may need more space on their SD cards, this was the SD card that originally came with the Awakening bundle. However, it is now empty since I transferred all the data into here from the system transfer. However, this one does not have enough space to put in Fire Emblem Awakening, so I'm going to put this in here. It's going to pop up on the screen. I'm going to open and view the files. And then from here, I am going to take everything. Seems to have a lot of songs in here. And I'm going to simply copy them to a new folder on my desktop. 3DS temp. There we go. Now it's going to be transferring everything. Now from here, I will then insert this and copy everything from the old SD card to the new one. So now that everything has been saved onto my desktop, I will now take out the SD card and transfer it to the 4GB one that came with my Awakening bundle. And let's see if I can open this one as well. Okay, apparently there is a 3DS. This folder is empty, so it should be fine. I'm gonna take everything here, copy that, transfer it to here. And that will take a little while as well. A few minutes only. So now that I've transferred everything to my 4GB SD card, I should be able to close this. And let's take this one out. 4GB into my 3DS. Now I finally transferred to the 4GB SD card. It looks as if everything stayed. And now I should have enough space to download or re-download Fire Emblem. There's the smiling bag again. Alright, accepted it. It's preparing the SD card and it works. Alright, go to Fire Emblem. Go to re-download. And it looks like it has worked. So for all of you who are wondering, you will be able to re-download your game.